big thing in 2008 seems to be stack and tilt. It's the new technique on tour. You've been doing very well with it over the past year. You seem to be getting better and better. Mike Weir won a tournament in the US in 2007. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Yeah, I started with stack and tilt two years ago with Mike Bennett and Andy Plummer. It's been very helpful. Before that I've done golf machine. I've worked with the guys at Better Academy, and they really helped me understand how my golf swing should work.
Does it give you more consistency?
Definitely. They really touch up on just on little pieces. How the positions that you need to be in on your downswing.
Can you demonstrate for us?
Yeah, I'll just kind of briefly go over what stack and tilt means, because I think people have a wrong notion that when they watch us swing that we're doing reverse pivot. We're really not. When they say stack and tilt, that means we're just stacked up on our spine angle. Instead of our hip being over there to the left and our upper body to the right, we're all actually, our spine angle's lined up. And we address the ball at 55-45, 55 on your left foot and 45 on your right foot. You might not hear that from a traditional teacher. They probably want you to go 45-55 so that you can really load up to your right side. But this swing isn't made for a powerful swing. It's for more consistency. So what we do is we start at 55-45, and when we get to the top of our backswing, it remains at 55 and 45. And on our way down, we transfer to 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10, and when we finish, it's 95-5. So we do transfer weight. So I don't want people out there to think that we're doing a reverse shift, as people might notice, but we are shifting our weight, and it's just we're doing this so that we can stay more consistent. Because the problem with traditional thinking is that when you move off the ball, you have to get back to the ball to hit the ball solid. But the teachers don't touch up on that. All they say is you got to load up on the right side and just shift your weight, but they don't really talk about your center of gravity. So they really want you to keep your center of gravity center so that you could hit shots more consistently. And
does that actually cost you distance? Do you lose distance because of this?
Initially, I felt like I did lose some distance because, the guys that do hit the ball further are the guys that really shift off the ball, but it does take a lot more timing. But, when you're playing on the PGA Tour and when the rough is really high, you really want to hit the ball in the middle of the fairway. And as they say, fairway is long. So I take that to heart, and I just want to hit a lot more fairways.
Okay. And does it produce more of a punch type shot?
Well, people think that I'm hitting punch shots, but it's like when you're driving a car going 60 miles per hour and you slam on the brake, and all the stuff in the back flies into the front windshield. And that's what I'm trying to really do, is trying to create the feeling of braking so that I could use all my momentum to hit the ball, not waste my energy and have a full finish.
Okay.
So,
can you show us a few?
Yeah, of course. So braking it does look like a punch shot, but I am wasting all my energy at the ball. So people think that since I only finished to here, they think I'm in a punch shot, but I spent all my energy at the ball, so there's no need for me to go any further.
So the real principle here seems that it almost sets you up for impact. You get that feeling that you can actually get forwards through the ball easily, and you haven't got to move back from your right side all the way back to your left.
Well, your center, your breastbone is your center. That's where the club's going to bottom out. So if your breastbone moves away from the ball, you're going to bottom out behind the ball. That's why there's a lot of amateurs top the ball or chunk the ball.
Okay.
Because if you move so far off the ball, you feel like you're gonna chunk it, so they come up and they top it too.
Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to stay center over the ball and just stick center and just stay center, really.
And can you tell me, we mentioned Mike Weir, who else is actually using on the US Tour?
Dean Wilson, Aaron Badley, Tommy Armour, Grant Wade, Steve Elkington. There's numerous guys out there. Yeah.
So you feel that 2008 could be your season, Charlie?
Yeah, I've given myself tons of chances this year, and it's just feel a lot more comfortable being out on the PGA Tour, and I'm hitting the ball a lot better, and it's just a matter of making a few more putts.
Charlie, we wish you the best of luck.
Okay.